Hi, I'm Oblissi. Hey guys, if you enjoy this video, I appreciate a like, comment, sub, and little bell notification. Thanks so much, enjoy. Thanks to my sponsors for your continued support, and to Bradley Woodring for donating the $50 to allow me to buy this copy of Colosseum. Thank you guys so much. Alright, hey everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to RNG shiny Pokemon with superior stats using XD Check and XD Seed. You can use this to easily find 6 IV Pokemon, or like 5 IV Pokemon that aren't shiny, or if you RNG'd a specific trainer ID, you can use this to find that Pokemon, which would, ideally be 6 stat and shiny. And you can also use this just to find slightly better shinies if you haven't RNG'd your trainer ID. So we're going to do the usual initial seed process, as well as I'll show you the programs you need, Eon Timer like usual and XD Seed like usual, but you need XD Pokemon and, I don't know where it went, but XD Check as well. It's right here. It's very similar to XD Pokemon in terms of what all the buttons and such do. And I kind of expect you to have watched, what's it called? My prior videos on subjects such as Colosseum RNG. So, I'm not going to do too many baby steps in this one. It would be helpful to watch my, how to calibrate your initial seed, how to advance the frames, how to find a shiny Pokemon, and how to RNG your trainer ID. All of these will be helpful for you. Alright. And while it's loading up, I like to input my seed range. I'm actually going to bump it up to 3 to hopefully find it faster. I almost never hit a 2 anymore at this point. My range gets actually narrower and narrower every time I attempt it. Battle now. Or as Google Translate put it in from Jinzaro's guide, the battle anyway. Thomas Suicune. Thomas Suicune. If Preston is watching this, I hope he knows I have changed my pronunciation of Suicune for him. Seth Entei, and one more. Seth Metagross. And we search. Now while we're searching, we go into XD Check, check the Colosseum box, type your trainer ID and secret ID. I typed that wrong. It's 497-1166. Shiny only. We're going for a Skarmory. You can look for, I don't know what Skarmory would want HP in defense. See if I can get perfect for those. And you'll get a bunch of results coming in. If you did RNG a perfect, I can also check off natures if I want. I don't care really too much about that though. If you RNG'd a specific trainer ID to go with the spread using XD Check, you would just type that spread into here to find that seed. But while this goes, I'll just pause the video so you don't have to wait. Alright, once your initial seed and current seed are found, you're going to copy your current seed over to here. And you're going to paste, you're going to type 999, you're going to type 9 times. Then you're going to go over to XD Check, in which your search should be complete, and you're going to copy and paste all of the seeds you found into this to see how many advances you can do. So, this is still actually a decent amount of advances. If I check this... so how you determine how long it'll take is you take this number, you put it in a calculator, and you divide it by 2180, which is how many frames per second it'll be advancing in a battle. And so that's a lot of seconds. So what I'm actually going to do is remove these parameters from... I'll go like this, right? I'll lower my parameters for the shiny Skarmory, and then I'll wait for the results. And I'm only doing this just for the sake of brevity. This is something I'd be willing to wait if I just wanted that particular Skarmory for my own purpose. Also, there is a chance if you're aiming for a specific frame that you won't get any result, like the one you RNG'd for, you can do a few things to... There's not really much you can do besides increasing this value, and this is a very high value. This could let you wait up to days. Like if you did, for example, let's say this is the highest value I have. If I had wanted to advance to this one, right? That's 400,000 seconds. So what's that? 457,410 seconds to days. It's five days you'd have to wait. So, you know, it's worth it to wait for, you know, a 6 IV spread like that. If you want, you just leave your GameCube on for a few days with a perpetually running timer, so you do not forget. You don't forget it. But if you don't find any results for the one you wanted, you're basically going to have to try and reset your game and do the whole initial seed finding process over until you can find a seed that you can actually advance to. So, pausing the video once again. Okay, so I paused my search. I found a really easy to hit spread here. I did the calculation already, but I'll do it again for you. So we're dividing it by 2180. That is how many frames on average per second advance in a single battle. It's averaged out. It changes plus or Jinzaru's info says plus or minus 30 every second, which sort of aligns with what I found. And Admiral Fish said to me that it is based on which Pokemon are out on the field. So take for what you will. But I divided. That's 293 seconds. You know, you do the math on that. That's around 5 minutes, right? So you do 293 seconds to minutes. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. Yeah, 4.8 minutes. So what we will do here is set. You want to undershoot how long it's gonna take. So this is almost 5 minutes. So we're gonna shoot for a 4-minute timer. You want to undershoot because you don't want to advance past the frame you're going for, right? So I'm gonna set a 4-minute timer. Search for that. For the seconds to minutes conversion, you literally just type that into Google and it'll tell you. Same for timer. I just type 4-minute timer and Google has like a built-in timer app. So you're just gonna start your battle here. You don't start your timer until you hit Fun Old Lady Deshor. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, so you don't start your timer until you hit yes here. So I'm gonna start it now. And that's because once this screen pops up, that's when you actually, the frames start advancing. And then I'm going to show you my little, close my little Facebook notification. Oh boy, laggy. So yeah, I'm going to show you my little setup here. Main character looks cool. So you click given and then hover over yes and you wait the 4 minutes, however long I'm doing. Okay, so I only have 10 seconds left, so I'm going to stop my timer and hit A. Once it hits 0, 3, 2, 1, there we go. I always stop it like as close to 0 as possible, but I don't let it hit 0 because of the Google timer. It has a really annoying beeping noise. Okay. So what you're going to do here is go back to this tab, copy this current seed and paste it to here. Now, this was how many frames we were trying to advance. We're going to copy this and we're going to put it into XD Pokemon. Oop. And then we're going to copy our current seed into XD Pokemon as well. Now we're going to minus this frame by 2. The hundreds by 100 and increase the hundreds by 100 as well. Check the Kahlo portion, type in your trainer ID, and it will tell you how many frames we... check shiny only if you're going for a shiny. Or type your stats if you're going for specific stats. And this will tell you how many frames you actually have to advance. It's typically 4 less. So, yeah. Oh, Jolly Nature. Interesting. So you're going to copy this, and you're going to put it into the high. This is the basically this is how many frames will be advanced, you're trying to advance. So you're going to put that in the high tab, you're going to put it in the low tab, and I usually just cut off the first digit for my search. And then you clear this, and you go looking for a seed like normal. I don't do 8 advances though, I take it slowly here. So I'll do 2 advances to see where we're looking at. Okay, so we still have lots of potential seeds. What you're looking for is you have to be nervous. You don't want to advance past this number. These are already past it, so we're basically hoping we don't hit this seed. So we're going to go back one more and search again. Thomas, because we got pretty close to it. Meganium, search. Okay, so it looks like this is the highest possible number we hit, which is really good because it's nowhere near past this number. So we're going to go back again. Wes, Blaziken, search again. What do we get? Alright, so it seems we've advanced this many frames. So we're still more than 100,000 frames away. So what we do to figure out how many more frames we still have to advance is open up our good old buddy, the calculator again. Copy that here. Paste the subtract button. Now my math is my math? Wait, it's less than 100,000, but we'll see. Oh, good thing that has Control Z. All right, Control B. What do we get? 100,000, and if we divide that by 280, that's 52 seconds. I don't love that because it takes close. It takes about 30 seconds, but we'll cut it close. So basically, what we're gonna do is when you have this low for 52 seconds, what you're gonna do is start the battle and then quit it as soon as you're capable of quitting it. That is your best bet. And so that's because it takes around, if you like do a timer, so I'm at 11:45 on my video or whatever, I bet at 12:15-ish is when I'll be able to give up. It takes around 30 seconds to be able to do it. And then it continues advancing afterwards because there's a fade out screen. Okay, it took a little less than that. Okay, it probably stopped advancing now, so that probably was 25 seconds maybe. Alright, and we just have to do the same process again. And the reason you just do that is when it's so low, you gotta be really, really afraid of over advancing. So we're gonna copy our new current seed here. And we're gonna paste, how many, where's my calculator? It was like 100,000. We could do the figuring out again. So number minus that. Alright, so this will be our new high number. And this will be, I mean, leaving this as the low number is fine, honestly. So, and we'll clear it. And we could even make this lower if we really wanted to, just to be sure. So single battle, Thomas, Entei, search. What do we get? Yeah, we're gonna get a lot. Alright, let's go back. Single battle, Wes, Suicune, do another search. What do we get? The most advances is over it, so we're gonna hope we're getting like this one. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go back again. Wes, Raikou, search. Alright, we only did about 40 to 50,000, so we'll go again, so that's good. It's good that we didn't overshoot. Thomas, Swampert, what do we get? Alright, we did 50,000, and so if we check this one here, copy, you know, it's going to be 50,000 advances, so... Okay, go back. I can't, okay, cool. So, we're going to minus this, so we have to advance this many. We're not going to go back into the battle again. The way we'll continue to do advances is by just going in and out of this battle menu. So we back out, right? We enter it again. So Wes, Heracross, and hit search, and as you can see, it advances it more. So our goal is ultimately to get to this number, and so you can double check that by copying what was your current seed, and then pasting the value you did with your calculator to figure it out. So it'll probably be the exact number. So this is the exact. Oop, bumped my mic. Sorry. So this is the exact number we got to get to, and this is how many frames we have advanced so far. And so we just continue to advance by, you know, backing in and out. West Metagross, do another search. And basically what you're going to do is, since it's too close to go into the battle, Seth Swampert, you just keep doing this advancement like this until you get to around 10 to 15,000 frames remaining. So just kind of keep doing this and be diligent about it. And I'll pause it so you don't have to watch that whole miserable process. Okay, I've advanced to just around 10,000, just under it probably. So we can double check that by opening a calculator, copying the seed we're aiming for, or the seed, the frame advancement we're aiming for, subtracting that from, or subtracting it by this number, which is how many frames we've advanced, and checking it. So 10,058. So now what we do is copy our new current seed, because again, if we want to be very, very diligent, we check this, right? Copy it, paste it here, and search. We can see 10,058 frames is how much we have to advance. So we can copy our current seed and paste it here. Copy this number, which is how much we still have to advance, paste it here, and then search. And so as you can see, I have 0 advancements on this one. So so if I do this and then get into the battle, we should have a beautiful, shiny... I almost need the power button on my Wii. I would have lost my mind. Okay. So if we just follow this frame advancement guide, then it should have 0 remaining frames. So that's singles ultimate for 4 times, singles hard. Alright, so we'll just do the 4 advancements. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then it's singles hard. I like to be extra sure. So then it's doubles ultimate. That's this one here. Then that's doubles hard. Making sure. And the thing about hard is the kanji kind of looks like the easy kanji, but it's not. So double hard, out, and then double normal, and back out. And now we have no more frames left to advance, so we can just, oh boy, just start the game. I actually hope that didn't advance any frames by screwing around with my, I doubt popping that little menu up advanced anything, but it could have. Skarmory, it will not shine when it's out here, it'll only shine in the party. So we're going to use the Master Ball glitch. So that involves using your Master Ball with your first Pokemon, going into items on your second Pokemon, and switching places. And now your Master Ball won't be consumed, and you can use it again. And we'll just call So I don't... I want to be able to send it out in battle to show the sparkles off. That might actually... No, Heracross resists it. Yeah. And Cephadon's immune. Alright, so we check our Pokemon. As you can see, the beautiful green Skarmory. It's not easy to view from here, but... should be easy to show once I send it out into the battle. So we will shift it. And we will just call Saffron. I can show off its lovely sparkles. Both are immune. That's pretty funny. And so when we check this thing's stats, you can see it'll probably have exactly what's going on here. Which isn't great because I lowered my results, but it's still it's a Jolly Nature with with 25 attack, 27 defense. I'd argue better than nothing, but the idea is I want to show you how to utilize XD check, but I don't want to wait literally days to make a video. So we'll just kill this with Shadow Ball. It's pretty much the end of the video. I mean, I'll go over it in the party menu again. Ooh, that's so nice. That actually looked hella cool. Yeah, I just want the video to end because it's getting up to 30 minutes, but oh, I love its green wings. It actually looks sick. This is a Pokemon I recommend going for. Okay, so what we're going to be able to do is just double check using XD Pokemon. Ooh, I don't know Skarmory's Japanese name. Alright, let's check what your name is in JP. Interesting name there. Ludo, right? Yeah, okay. We'll leave it as a shiny check, because that's exactly what we got. Okay. So, Pokemon. That's a sick Gold Raikou statue. Didn't notice that. Just wanted to show it. Check our Skarmory out. Adjust the level. 47. 129. 86. 149. 43. 71. 81. And then you do the search. And you can see the same exact Skarmory we aimed for here. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks again to Jinzaru for all these tools and his Japanese guides. And that's all I have to say. See you guys next video.